How's it going, guys? Andy here, and welcome to the first video of 2017. I'd like to wish you a very happy new year. I hope you had a good Christmas or holiday period or whatever you celebrated. I certainly did, but I'm now ready to get back to work, invigorated and ready to go for the new year. And I hope you are too, because I've got a lot of very good stuff coming up for you this year. Super excited about it, raring to go. Lots more videos, lots more tutorials, and as usual, the readers' questions and some fun stuff along the way. So let's get cracking. Should we start off with a bit of news, shall we? Let's have the news. So the first thing I want to talk to you about today is FBA Wizard. They've risen their prices, unfortunately, which sucks. It was around about £50 a month, now £67 a month, which is a bit of a kick in the teeth, but it's a very, very successful piece of software. Probably the best thing I've seen in the last 10 years of being in this business, and that's a lot to be said, because I've seen some reasonably good stuff and some rubbish stuff over the years, but this hands down is the best thing that's come along. And I know a lot of you may be bulking at £67 a month, but don't forget, this is not a cost. It's not something you should be thinking whether you can afford. It's something you should be thinking of whether you can afford to live without, because it actually puts money in your pocket. So if you actually do online arbitrage and you don't use FBA Wizard, you are losing out. It's simple as that. It's going to really help you scale up. It's going to help you find many more profitable decisions in the same amount of time. When I first gave it a try out, I found one product that made me £150 in the first sort of 15 minutes, half an hour of using the software. It really is that good. Now, there is a trial period of 7 days where you can give it a go before you actually have to part with any money, but I've had a chat with Sean, twisted his arm a little bit and managed to convince him to extend that trial period to 10 days just for wholesale help viewers. So if you use the link that is in the description box below, you'll actually get an extended 10-day trial period. So as usual, links down below for that extended 10-day trial, but there is a but. I only recommend this really to people that are already doing online arbitrage. If you understand the business model and you know what you're doing, this software is going to put money in your pocket. Simple as that. Just go and get it. It's going to make a big difference to your life and to your profit margins. If you haven't yet started selling on Amazon, but you would like to, this is probably not the place to start, because there is a steep learning curve on understanding the decision-making process, on understanding why to buy one product over another, understanding the competition, bestseller rank, and all the nuances and grey areas of that. So if you're totally new, there is a bit of a steep learning curve in my opinion, and you may struggle up that slope. But I can help you out with that, because the next FBA Academy coaching course is coming in the end of February, and my course is specifically designed for people that have never done this before or only have a little bit of knowledge on Amazon and on the online arbitrage process. And I will show you right from the start, from getting started, building a new account, all the way up to scaling up and building a full-time business. I held one of these courses at the beginning of December, and December's graduates are doing amazing so far. Steve, I think, has done over £5,000 in sales in his first 30 days, which is amazing. There are other people into the thousands as well. And over the half of the students from December's course have already made more than the cost of the course in the first 30 days. So I think that says a lot for the success rate of the course. I'm really proud of this current batch of graduates. They're doing so well, and I'm looking forward to seeing them doing better and better over the next few months and over the next year. So I'll keep you posted about their progress. And this month is also a noteworthy month for a previous graduate, John, who took the course back in May, I think. This December, this last month gone, has actually handed in his notice and his job. This month, January, is his first month as a free man, his own boss. He's doing this now full time, and it really is the best feeling in the world. Anyway, more about John and his coming progress in another video. I'll grab him when I get a second, and I'll have a bit more of an in-depth chat with John, see how he's getting on and how he's liking life as his own boss. But that's enough of the news. In this video, I want to talk to you about my plans for 2017. It is January after all. It is kind of the cliche to do a video about the planning for the year. It's a good time to look at what you're doing, where you're going, and where you want to be for the next year. I mean, I like to do this as often as possible and to reassess and look back over the last few months, see how I've done, where I can improve. So I think it's really should be an ongoing thing, but where best to start than January, where you can plan out exactly what you want to achieve for the year. And in my opinion, detailed planning and mapping out where you want to go and what you want to do in personal and business life really can make a massive difference. So I highly recommend that you do that if you can. Otherwise, you can get stuck in a bit of a loop of just moving along, doing things, can't see the wood for the trees, that sort of thing. And sometimes you can look back and think, wow, where have the last 6 months gone? I haven't really done anything other than been treading water for that time. So if you are looking to build a business on the internet, on eBay, on Amazon, e-commerce, you're looking to quit your job, you're looking just maybe to make a bit of extra money on the side, whatever it is that you want to do, have a sit down, take 10 minutes, 15 minutes of your time and literally write it down, type it up on your phone, on your laptop, or just write it out, whatever suits you best, and make a plan for the next 6 months, 12 months, the next month. Break it up into segments. Start off making a sort of headline idea of what you want to achieve for this year. Where do you want to go? You know, do you want to quit your job? Do you want to make X amount of money this year? Do you want to take more vacations this year? Whatever it is that you want to do, map it out as the headlines. Then if it's a monetary goal, you can break that up into monthly segments and work out how much you're going to need to make per month. And then once you've got a rough idea of how much you want to make a month, you can then look at how much you would need to make per unit profit to be able to hit those monthly goals, and then get an idea of how many units per week, per day, per month, and split it up into those sort of segments to give you a better idea of what sort of thing you've got to do. And if you've already got a business going, you're already making money online, compare that to what you're doing at the moment to give you an idea of whether you are on track, whether you need to make more profit in your items, whether you need to sell more items, and whether your profit's okay. And just break it up like that. Get more clarity about what you're doing and get more focus, because really focus and clarity is such a powerful thing when you're trying to get where you want to be. And believe me, I've been through this. I'm still going through this. It's always something I like to reassess. I've pivoted, I've made changes in the past and continue to do so. So what are my plans for this year? Well, I've got a few things on the list already. Something that has really engaged with me this year is my love of helping people. I've thoroughly enjoyed doing the training courses with the FBA Academy students. I thoroughly enjoy the feedback and the reactions of people when they understand the processes. Suddenly that light bulb goes on and they can understand the power of online selling and the opportunities that are out there. And I get so much satisfaction from being able to do that. I want to help more people this year. I want to do it more often. I'm going to do the FBA Academy once a quarter. I want to engage with more people. I want to work on relationships more, which means getting out of the office, doing some offline meetups, meeting more of you guys. If you're in the UK and you want to meet up, I'm going to be arranging some offline meetups in Cambridge, in London, maybe in Birmingham as well. If there's enough people interested, we can get together, have a few beers, and really just connect and talk about the business. And I find actually getting out there and getting amongst people a really satisfying thing to do. So more of that coming in 2017. I want to do more YouTube videos as well. It can be a bit of a juggling act, fitting in time to do these sort of videos, as well as shipping my own products. Running my own Amazon and eBay businesses takes its own time. So juggling that can be a bit hit and miss. Sometimes there is quite a few weeks that go by between one video and another. I want to do more. I want to make more videos and help more of you guys out there. So I want to encourage you, if you have any questions or if you have specific requests for videos that you know are going to help you out, put them in the comments. Let me know what you're struggling with. Let me know if you have a question or an idea for a video, and I'll be more than happy to do that for you, because that's what this year is about for me, is helping more people, connecting with more people, helping them get into full-time online selling if that's what they want to do, and helping more people get into profit, because I really do enjoy that part of my job. So that's what I've got coming up. Why don't you tell me what your plans are for this year? Let me know in the comments box below what you want to achieve. If that's monetary goals, whether that's freedom of working for yourself or even just buying a new car for yourself and using your online income to fund it. It'd be great to hear what you've got in store. All right, I think that pretty much wraps it up for this video. There's plenty more to come. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Andy Lawrence and I will catch you on the very next video. Bye for now.